What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Glad that you guys clicked on today's video. Today we have a very special video. If you guys don't know, today is Christmas Eve. So yesterday, the 22nd, Googan Baits released, I got a burp. Whoa, all right. Googan Baits released the Nuke Punch, a much anticipated release. I was absolutely stoked when I found out that these things were being released yesterday. I think that you guys will love them if you haven't tried them already. I know that a few people have already had access to them. They've been given out at some of the Googan meetups, all that good stuff. But I've actually had the privilege of fishing with these a while back and having my hands on them for a little while. So I have some thoughts about them. I'll give you guys a very basic, general overview of what I think about it. But that is really not the main point of this video. The main point of this video is that while this bait, and I got them right here, while this bait is, in my opinion, probably the best punching, flipping bait that there is, there's a lot of complaints that it looks a lot like its little brother, I guess I should say, the Bandito Bug. The big thing everyone is saying is that the Nuke Punch is basically a Bandito Bug without the legs on the side. And there are some similarities, but we're going to dive into that in this video. I'm going to give you guys a close-up shot, a close-up comparison. I'll give you my thoughts, but at the end of the day, you guys can be the judge. So I'm going to be up front with you. I actually work for Googan, so I'm going to be probably a little bit biased, but I'm going to try to be as objective as possible. And, let you guys really take your own judgments, and you can take what I say as you may. But anyway, I got these baits right here. I got the Bandito Bug, I got the Nuke Punch right here. I'm going to show you guys up close and personal what they look like and let you guys judge for yourself. So I'm just going to put it right over the top of each other just like this so you can kind of get an idea of the thickness. You guys see that right there? So on the bottom we have the Bandito Bug and on top we have the Nuke Punch. Now right there you can tell there is a significant difference in the thickness of these baits. This top bait is much thicker than the bottom bait. And then next what you're going to see is that tip on top. That is a really thick, tough tip, and on here it's a lot thinner, a lot smaller, and I'll give you my opinion on that here in just a second. And then one of the main differences that you can see right here is that the Bandito Bug actually has these little appendages on the side, and the Nuke Punch has none. And typically that's what you want in a bait that is meant for punching through mats, flipping in heavy cover. You don't want a ton of appendages that are creating more resistance as it falls through the water column. You want to get in there, get back out. And that's something you see a lot in baits that are meant for that heavy duty punching, flipping. They don't have a lot of appendages, and that's what you see in the Nuke Punch. And then another difference you can see is the ribs on the baits. The Bandito Bugs ribs do not go as deep as the Nuke Punch. They're a lot more exaggerated on the Nuke Punch. Now, I wish I had the same colors, but I'm actually out of green pumpkin Bandito Bug, so that's the only one I got in the Nuke Punch. Those are the main differences that I see. Now, something that I'll say about the Nuke Punch, and actually Lunkers TV Rob had put on a story a while back that he thought that the Nuke Punch was the most durable Googan bait that they have ever made. And I would have to agree. I've caught several fish on one of these, and when you're punching using those 1.5 ounce, 2 ounce weights, ever how big you're going with your weights, it is important to have a good durable bait because that weight's going to be slamming down on the top of that bait. And I think that is where this big thick tip comes into play. It's really thick, really strong, and it can handle a big weight coming down on it. That is something to keep in mind. That's one reason why I think this thing is so durable. It's much thicker than the Bandito Bug. And as far as the claws, they still got that patented flange design that they have on all their baits. That is the flange design that pretty much all the Googan baits have incorporated into them in some way, except for like your stick baits and maybe the Mondo worm. I don't even know if the Mondo worm has it or not. But anyway, that is the Nuke Punch versus the Bandito Bug. I definitely think it has similarities to the Bandito Bug. I don't think that's bad though. The claws, the little flanges, that is part of why we love the Bandito Bug, and they have put it on a different profile right here with that slender ribbed body and that really thick plastic that isn't going to tear on you every time that you catch a fish. Heavier gauge hooks, heavier weights, it's a little bit harder on the plastic, and that's why it's important to have heavier plastic. So I really like the Nuke Punch, guys. I think you will too. I really do. And even though I work for Googan and I love their baits, I've always loved their baits, I really think that you guys will like the Nuke Punch, and I think it is it's a bait that's definitely going to add to their repertoire of soft plastics. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments based off this video, or if you've used it before. Like I said, there are a few that are out there circulating around from meetups and giveaways and all that jazz. So let me know what you guys think. I definitely want to hear you guys' opinions down in the comment section. With that said, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to drop a big like on the video, especially if this kind of gave you your first look at the Nuke Punch versus the Bandito Bug. Like I said, there's a lot of people that are like, kind of looks too close, and then there's a lot of people that love it. So just let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. You guys know how I feel, and let me know if you guys want to see a video of me fishing with the Nuke Punch. With that said, guys, appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll see you next time on another episode of Fishing with Tate.